Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back, my people. Welcome back, peeps. Welcome back, peeps, peeps. Just my camera, sorry. I moved it since the last time I did this live. It's alright. We'll deal with that. Welcome back to work on our Panda Potion Master. Part 4. Last week we got a good amount of work done. We got all this done last week. Some good progress, I think. Today we're going to continue on with his pants. Yeah, pants. Pants. Going to work on some more wrinkles and folds. And then probably start working on his feet. Maybe some hands. Just because I want to get his feet and his hands done before I do a bake. And then we're going to do his overcoat. And then we're going to do his head. And that'll be it. But let's get let's get the pants and the wrinkles going, and let's do it. I'm currently working on my new YouTube video, so this is all just, you get to watch the process until the video's out. And then before the video's out, there's probably gonna be no streams while I'm editing, because I'm editing and it's gonna take a little bit to get that done. So in between the sculpt and the edit, no streams. But while we have time, and while we're sculpting, I think this might be a bit too loud. That looks a little bit better. I think I was like blowing out my speaker. The levels were a little bit too high. So, but yeah, let's get going. Let's get working on our boys' pants. Let's get some sculpting juice going, dude. Spindrift lemon flavor. The best. Good stuff. So let's see here. We'll do a little bit more B-roll with his pant legs. Adjust the lights. Lights, camera, action. This music's crazy, dude. I'm gonna pull up my reference on pants. That one? That is that one. That little number. That little number. Perfect. So a couple more wrinkles. I think I have one on there right now that I'm smoothing out. That should finish before I start anything else. And yes, it's Monday. I'm not happy about it. I don't think anybody's happy about it. Just call me Garfield. Call me Garfield, because I don't want this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I was watching a... What's his face? North of the Border video. And he made pants in his last video, so it made me think I could. You just adding like stuff like that into it, but he had jeans on his guy. Take a couple more, maybe get a couple in here, just kind of. I'm gonna hit record on that. He's doing like a twisty motion too. It would technically be a twist. If his back leg's straight, he's twisting with his front leg, I think. Saying welcome to the good life. Trying to figure out what he was saying in that. Well, I hope no one's offended, but hold on a second, peeps. That was a bit. Hey, yo, it's the Dr. Space Monkey. Welcome back, sir. We are continuing the pandemonium. Welcome back, Doctor. The Dr. Space Monkey a day keeps the doctor away. Isopropyl alcohol. Pants edition indeed. Hopefully we'll be done with these pants today. That's my hope. One can hope and one can dream. And I dream of being done with these pants today. Alright, peeps, we gotta change this music up a little bit. This is a bit too much. Whoa. I think I have enough of my download history to last us a little bit. Hopefully. It's a bit better. Honestly, epidemic music's kind of hit or miss. It takes a while for me to find music for videos. But it is good to have because it's easier than final theme song we made Tata to Senor Winnie the Pooh. Yes. My dog is sleeping behind me and he is snoring. What a deep snore that was. Unfortunately, we do have to do the back of his pants because this area is going to be covered by a cloak. But no, most of this will be too. I think it's just the front. I think we'll be good. I think we can get away with not doing the back. I also did not texture the back of his shirt. I just realized. That's crazy talk. I honestly think I don't want to have too much going on these pants, you know? I think let's just start working on his feet, dude. What's going on his feet? Let's jump to it. Well, I need texture. We need a texture. What kind of texture should be on his feet? On his pants. I need a jean texture, but I don't have any jeans to rub on him, you know? What does this do? It's not bad. Let's try this. We're going to try pushing this into his jeans and seeing what kind of texture we can get, because it has like a texture to it. I think it might be... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let me go find a piece. Let me actually have my apron. If I wear an apron while I'm sculpting, it has like a nice like cloth texture to it. You can kind of see it. We might do that. And also I don't have to get up to do that one. Did I... Let's try this out. And it was the grippy kind of texture, but oh, this might be it here, fellas. This might be it here. Just trying to figure out best way to go about this. Ever so gently, yes. Honestly, looks pretty good so far. The song is playing, and I don't ever remember downloading the song on my Epidemic Music, but who knows? This is not a very flexible fabric. It's a little difficult. Moving you in, chat. Sorry for the jingle jangles. Should be a bit better for you guys. Nope. Good. The dang jingle jangles, man. The god dang jingle jangles. Do a brushing of the isopropyl alcohol. I think it's a good texture. It'd be nice with a dry brushing. Good enough. Yeah, I ended up not doing any editing this weekend. I did make a new logo for my YouTube. I think it looks very nice. It looks fine. I'm not gonna say it looks great, but it looks fine. All right. Need to make some feet. Let's make some panda feet. He was gonna have claws, but I don't know if I want him to have claws. What are we thinking? Claws or no claws? I think he has to have claws. Yeah, we're gonna do some claws. Pando. Sorry, I'm looking up reference. Panda feet. I'm just getting the bottoms of the feet, but not the tops of the feet. Panda's got some weird feet, man. He doesn't strike me as a claws kind of panda. That's what I'm saying. He's sophisticated. He keeps his nails trimmed. Let's just make some feet. Let's just do some normal Joe Schmo feet. Clean up after yourself, Tim. I'll put this over here. All right. We're working on the feet then. Pants, quick and easy, man. He doesn't strike me as a shoe kind of panda either, so he will just be bare feet. But he'll have cute feet. Oh, I'm gonna download this one. Very well, man. Flip flops. I don't know. I feel like he's got his. Yes, he's sophisticated, but also our panda likes to touch grass. He likes to stay grounded during his work. I think just the feet would be good. Because I did think of shoes, was like, maybe he should have shoes. Exactly, he's got to feel the grass between his toes. Just roughing out the general shape of his foot right now. Interesting thought. I just had a thought. Exactly. If he steps in something, his foot gets itchy, then he'll know, oh, I shouldn't use that in a potion. It's poison. And then heads up, we're only streaming for an hour today, so 5:45-ish, it's getting cut off. That's going to be the usual. Do 4:45 to 5:45. That was a big honk of clay, dude. Big hunking piece of clay. My goal with a character is, I haven't made a lot of characters, but I feel like a good goal to have is a good body shape, a good like silhouette. And I think I got a good silhouette with our bear, but we'll see once he's done. So far, good general shape. Very feet-like. Which is a win. I'm gonna adjust this camera just a little bit more, guys. Again, with the jingle jangles. That's good right there. These streams are all about figuring out the good angles. Because I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. But before we make his hands, we got to make the flower and a book. That's what he's holding. So I want to bake those before we do his hands. And maybe he has like a bracelet on, so the beads around his bracelet as well. They do love their accessories. Pandas do love their accessories. I think those are pretty even. All right, 6.5 minutes. Let's get these smoothed out a bit. So that'll be good. Good base to work with. Big toe. Let's push this back. This one has a good toe box. Sip of the juice. Sleepy today. Just sleepy boy. It's not young yet. Alright. This guy out. Just camera for B-roll. Just lighting, make sure it's good. Let's get this going. I think 4 toes. 1. Honestly, maybe it's 3 toes. I might go crazy and just do 3 toes. But then what about the hands? You can't have 3 fingers. That's crazy talk to him. Have to add an extra toe. Let's blend that in real quick. That's it. I think they have 5 toes. I think most animals have 5. I think that's just like the general consensus of everybody. They have 5. But again, I am no a zoologist or biologist or any type of ologist, so I can't tell you for sure. I don't have any pictures of a panda in front of me to tell you that if that's true or not. I like this song. Okay. Yeah, I think 4 toes is the way to go. All right. Toes are cut. How do we want to separate this here? Where is that tool? For a specific tool. There it is. Honestly, I'm thinking now, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I just bought all my tools on Amazon. But I don't know, I've had them for so long. I think some of them are technically wax carving tools. That. Now I'm just rounding out the shape that I just made. Trying to get a nice fluffy panda foot. You know, I think, honestly, yeah, I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people make their own, like guitar strings. And just stuff like that. But when I first started, I'm like, I gotta get these tools. This is what other people are using. I had a lot of junk for sure that they use. And bless you. My dog just sneezed. So honestly, half the tools I didn't use for a very long time. Now I have found my go-to. We will make its feet hairy though. I don't want them looking too much like human feet. That might be seen as disturbing. That one needs a little bit of a trim. If I'm being honest, it's kind of a big pinky toe. Okay. I had to stop and start recording. Same here. I only use. I just started using this because I want to. It's Ace of Clay. Gotta try it out. That's okay. I feel like on this one, I have another spoon tool. And I like this spoon tool because it's very flat. This one is not as flat as I would like it to be. But I'm still getting used to it. I do like the tiny spoon that is on the end of it. And this is the regular spoon. And this is my spoon tool. It's good for flattening and smoothing. Yeah, my dog's getting a bath today, so he's not gonna be very happy about that. I have some pre-made claws already, and I kind of want to see what they would look like in his toesies. His hands, definitely no claws. The toesies, what kind of dog? He is a black lab, and he a big dog. Woof woof, big dog, woof woof. Oh no, sorry. Just kidding. I'm not. He's a big black lab, and he weighs like 90 pounds. And he's a little baby. What did I do on those? What did I do on those? These toes look a little more rounded. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna grab those claws. I want to see what they're gonna look like. So give me 2 seconds. Alright, I have returned with my box of goodies. It has, we can look through it real quick. There's a circle. Got a rock. Got a whole bunch of different types of eyeballs in here. Eyeball. Eyeball. There's some little gashapons. So if I want to make my own eyeballs, I can. I got some ball bearings for eyeballs. I have some fake teeth, as one should. And I have this one full of teeth and eyeballs and stuff I've sculpted. So we're gonna get those out. With some tweezies. I also make sure I unmuted. Oh, you can see my camera here. In this camera now. Crazy. Camera reception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These seem kind of big. We can trim them down now. 6, 7. That one looks good. that one in there. 8. Got him. I have stabbed myself so many times with these. Alright, say goodbye to the little hippo. That's what the brand is. I'll put this down here. I'll put that back later. Let's trim some of these toesies down a little bit. Oh, shoot. I bought them. I bought them on Amazon, so probably put on a list. About a lot of them. I used to make like weird jars with faces on them. I think if we go little toesies, I think it'll be fine. Not aggressive toesies. Yeah, I've already, this is my second try on this panda sculpture. So these is why I have these toes. 6. 7. And 8. Yeah, there were some like realistic teeth that I bought, but there were also some just like squares I cut out. Okay. Let's stab some holes in his toes. And then we're gonna need a dollop of. Let's adjust this again one more time, peeps. Sorry. There we go. Dang, this hour is flying by. Alright. Let's get some B-roll. B-roll. Move. 2. Let's get this guy. I need to buy some more of this nonsense, brother. I'm running out. I'm running out. Oh, good heavens. I'm struggling to get this out. I don't want to buy more. I have to pay money. And I have this sitting. I haven't used it much, but I have a tub full of them. Hey, that's the way to use a leftover epoxy sculpt. Turn it into teeth, right? And yeah. I also have a tub of nonsense that I don't use. I have a... Alright. When I first started making sculptures, I made a lot of dioramas, so I have a lot of diorama stuff I don't use, which I'd love to, because get out! I like to make them. I might go toesies. toe claws. And then keep the hands clawless. Because if he's barefoot, he's got to have some grippers, you know? He doesn't wear shoes. He needs some sort of stability. You know? He's off to bed. He's getting angsty. I think we'll stick with the toesies. Definitely need some adjusting on these toes. Oh. Yeah, it does. Definitely checks out. Can't pick this dang thing up. Dang gummit. Pick it up. Dang gummit. Blasted toe. Got it. No need to stress, guys. Dang gummit. I lost it again. Okay, probably not. All right, toes are in. About 10 more minutes, mister. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's see if we can add some fur. That will call it good. A couple more minutes. Oh. Actually, before I do that. I don't want to waste it. It's liquid gold right here. Liquid gold reserved. Back in his tube. Right. Add some fur. Now sitting and facing. I appreciate it. It is really coming together. I was thinking the same thing. Bringing it to life. It's looking like a bear. That's also the crazy part. I was worried about the armature when I first started. The armature is really doing a pretty good job being an armature. My dang camera keeps focusing on the wrong parts. Just that. It was just too close to my lens. Some hairy toes going. Blend them in a bit. All right, pretty good work today, guys. I think we've done some good stuff here. Give him a brush, quick brush of ice. Oh, jingle jangle my camera. Brush of that good isopropyl alcohol. Yeah, I think that'll do it for us today. Good working. We got the pants done and the feet done. Surprise! I think tomorrow we'll work on the flower in the left hand in the book in the other. And then we'll add the hands, because I want to have to pre-bake the flower in the book. But he's coming along. He's coming along, I agree. Another very successful stream. So, thanks for hanging out. Cutting it 2 minutes short today. Sorry. But a dog's got a dog, you know? Alright. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. What a twist. What a twist indeed. What will happen next time? You'll have to find out. See you next time. Peace.